Are they looking for just a competitive team that's going to bring fans to the United Center? I get that impression, right? Just with the Bulls, you can correct me if I'm wrong, for the last, I don't know, just from like the Derrick Rose era on, I don't think the Bulls have been atrocious. I don't think they've had the worst record in the league. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they've always been, in the playoff hunt, always been relevant in terms of, 12 to the 8th seed, but never really in contention, except for most recently, the years with Lonzo Ball before he got hurt. So I guess my question is there going to be a time where ownership's going to really hold this front office accountable, or it is cool if, hey, as long as our bottom lines are being met, because we're cool with it. Because I live in Denver, and the Rockies are the worst team in baseball. They're atrocious, but people go. People love Coors
Yeah.
Field. They love going to Coors Field. It's a good time, but they've been atrocious. But the fans just they're not holding their team accountable. They want to go see their team. And so I kind of get that sense with Chicago in terms of the fans. They love the Bulls. They want to go, but at the same time, there's really nothing to hold them accountable. As long as their bottom lines are being met, and jersey sales are at the top, and they're still one of the most popular teams within the NBA. So I'm just wondering where the accountability is going to be, going to happen, because if that doesn't happen, I see this cycle of mediocrity just keep moving forward pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, amen. It's everything you just said, sir. 100% correct with every single thing you just stated. Look, the reason we can say that they aren't concerned with winning is the fact that AK is still here. Like, he's still here. I just mentioned that we lost a draft pick. Like, for me, that's a fireable offense. Like, I would fire my person running my team if they didn't do that. I would fire you for the contract you gave Patrick Williams. I would fire you for continuing to be in the middle and going nowhere. But it doesn't seem to be the case. So it seems like he's just Teflon, for some reason. And that's very sad to say. But everything you said is correct. That's what it is. It feels like the front office is just concerned with the bottom line. And they are concerned with putting butts in the seats and butts in the suites. And if that is going on and that is okay, then everything's fine. They'll take the brunt of, whatever comes with that. But Bulls always top 3 in attendance, as you mentioned. Like you said, jersey sales always up there. We're talking about, where teams are valued at. They are always in the top 5, top 10 when they talk about teams and their value. This is like a $4 or $5, $6 billion team we're talking about. And it's international, When I was at Derrick Rose night, there was just a ton of international fans. Some who were fans of CHGO Bulls who I run into. We come from Paris, from Dublin, from all over, from Germany, from all over, because Michael Jordan and what he did impacted the globe. And they are still continuing to reap the benefits of that. And like I tell everybody, you fan how you want to fan. Okay, you be a fan exactly how you want to be it. And because I'm saying this because my man Matt Peck, he didn't go to Derrick Rose night because he's fed up. You know what I'm saying, with the team. He was like, I was there last year. All right. Why are they doing this again? I'm not going. They're not getting my money. I'm not going again. All right. I'm not doing this again. And I was like, cool. I couldn't wait to go. I was like, I can't wait to go, bro. I'm going. All right. I was like, this is Derrick Rose retirement. Yes, I am going. And I just feel neither one of us are wrong. Like, how you stand on it is how you stand on it. You could be a fan that way, but we want to win. And I think that's the end part of that. We're talking about nostalgia. Cool. We want to win, though. Like, I'm tired of watching this kind of team. We can have these conversations about them being the destination, or is this a player still wants to come? And the reason we ask these things is because of the product on the floor isn't good enough, for what people want to see, as far as even fans or even just regular fans, because the NBA is way better when the Chicago Bulls are good. Everything is up. It's the same with
Agreed.
football.
Yep.
When the Bears are good, the NFL is better. When the Blackhawks are up, hockey is better. MLB, when the Cubs are up, it's better. Even me being a White Sox fan knows this. Like it's just what it is. And for some reason here with the Bulls, the ownership is determined to be okay with the bottom line and not okay with what's on the floor. And again, I can say this by what's going on and what I'm seeing. That's how I'm judging it, by simply what I'm seeing and the products you're putting out and the mishaps that continually happen.